What's going on, everyone? I am your host, DeFi Sean, and you were watching Krypton Cause Investing, and we're going to be talking about something very important today, possibly the future of DeFi, and that token is going to be Osean DAO. Now, why am I saying the future of DeFi? We all know that meme tokens are launched every single day to the tunes of tens of thousands, possibly even hundreds of thousands of tokens per day, and have zero value. People buy it, people sell it, they move on. Now, we do have another layer. We do have utility token. Majority of them, though, Web3 based. We have your Uniswaps, which has a DEX and a token. We have PancakeSwap, again, a DEX and a token. Pump.fund was recently in the news, which is a token launcher, and then they did also launch a token. So yes, these tokens kind of do have some utility with these major Web3 products. But as regulation starts to get clear, Paul Atkins even basically saying today on September 10th that basically the future of crypto is now. Now with that, we're going to start seeing a lot of companies like Osean DAO take their real world assets and tokenize it. Now myself, even owning a real estate company, I've thought about it multiple times about finding a way to actually tokenize my company. But with regulation, I've never kind of went that direction. But again, as things get clear, there's no doubt going to be seeing more and more of this. And me personally cannot wait till we're seeing real world companies actually tokenizing. But before we fully hop into Osean DAO, go ahead and hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, comment down below, and let's go. Now, of course, we're going to talk about the DAO and we're going to talk about the token because this is a crypto-based channel, but I do want to take a look at their newly launched website. So the #1 community yacht charter platform, you can go ahead and enter all your information right here, your country, your departure times, your type of boat, and you can go ahead and search for what exactly you're looking for. Now, the destinations are amazing. As you can see, we have some right here. We can also hop on over, take a bigger look. We got Greece. We got Croatia, Italy, Turkey, Bahamas. So many beautiful locations that you can go ahead and charter. Now, how to book it? Super simple. You're going to create your account. You're going to choose a destination. Of course, pick your boat. You can also get that one-on-one support. Now, I do want to hop on over and look at the boat categories because I do have a couple of things I want to say about that. That'll actually be the next segment. We'll go ahead and hop on over. But also, check this out. Sail more, spend less. Book with Osean Charter and get a 10% cash back on your charter. We refund 10% of your total charter as Osean tokens again. We'll hit on that here in a little bit, making us the most affordable way to book a boat online. How it works. Once your charter is confirmed and paid in full to the operator or boat owner, we credit your website wallet with Osean tokens worth 10% of the value of your booking. Now you can either keep them in your wallet or use them for future bookings, transfer them to someone else, or you can even cash them out to your bank account. But let's go ahead again and take a deeper dive into all things Osean DAO. Now let's move over to the charter section and go ahead and find that yacht. And I know what you might be thinking. We're looking at yachts and all these different boats. So this is probably reserved for like the 1%ers, but not really. When you hop on over and you check out the yachts that are available, they're very affordable. You have your 480 per week right here. You have your Osean tokens that it would cost. So actually, again, are these the huge boats? No, but it is affordable to your everyday average person, especially just for your standard vacation. Now, of course, we can come on down. I want to say there was a price section. Of course, we can go up. Let's see what they got. As we move, of course, you can see it getting like crazier and crazier. So yes, if there are people looking to drop some major funds, of course, we're up to 136,721 per week. So of course, it can get up there in price, but it is affordable to your average income person for sure. Now, when we come take a look, I just kind of want to click on one and kind of see what it's about. Now, it gives you all the information. You got your photos. You actually got your look. I believe it gives you a description. You got your length, your beam, all that good stuff that you need to go ahead and find out. You can also get your quote, and then of course you have your bookings and also 69 reviews and all your rating information right here. So yeah, pretty cool right here. Now, of course, again, we are a crypto-based project, so I do want to hop on over and we're no doubt going to talk about that DAO and that token coming up here now. So as far as the DAO goes, we have all of our legal information right here. Osean DAO LLC. It is a limited liability company registered in the Republic of Marshall Islands under the 2022 DAO Act. You can also see all of their company information right here. Like I said, a legitimate company. This isn't some meme token. It is an actual company with real world assets. So the Osean DAO LLC is governed by governance NFTs. The holders of these digital assets have the ability to vote for decisions, propose, and contribute, shaping the future of the company. The more NFTs someone holds, the more voting power and shares they have in the DAO. So the DAO has conducted a legal NFT token sale to tokenize equity with the purpose of investing in yachting industry. The NFTs can be purchased through our minting platform and marketplace. It is important to highlight that buyers must hold Ocean tokens, which we're going to talk about next. So in order to even get an NFT, you must hold the Ocean tokens. So again, to participate in the NFT sale, there's a total of 300 NFTs, but important to note, that's what's available right now, but the DAO can increase that number, of course, with a vote. So all the members of the DAO would actually have to increase to go ahead, or vote, to go ahead and increase that number. How to buy? Again, they make things easy. Create your account. There is going to be a KYC verification you have to go ahead and complete. You're going to go ahead and buy your Ocean, and then you simply buy your governance NFTs in boats owned by the DAO. Our goal is to invest in more sailboats in the next years. Now, this is the one that is currently DAO, so they actually already have their very first boat within that DAO, which is awesome news. Again, this is a real world company, and they're not just talking smoke or smoke and mirrors like most of your meme tokens. They're a real company that actually have real assets. And now finally, let's check out the token. Now, when you were making a booking through our website and charter service, you were rewarded with a 10% value of your booking in Ocean tokens. And again, you can do whatever you want with them. Keep them, gift them. Now you have tokens, you can potentially buy those NFTs, and there's a fixed 1.15 billion tokens of total supplies. Now you can trade Ocean for BNB or ETH, so this is available on both the BNB or Ethereum chains through a DEX, which is the decentralized exchange on this website, or via the most popular DEXs like your Pancake Swaps, or it should be on Uniswaps. Now soon, Ocean tokens will be available through centralized exchanges, which will allow users to trade with more tools and more options. Now, very, very important to note here, Ocean is not intended to be subject to an investment opportunity, investment contract, or securities of any types. Now, a cryptocurrency value is determined by two major factors: total supply and value locked in its LP. Find below the important live data and value information about the Ocean liquidity token. So again, they're two separate tokens technically because they're on two different chains, even though it is one. Just wanted to get people to understand that you're on your Binance smart chain right here, and you have all of your information, and then you're on your Ethereum smart chain with all of your informations right here. Now again, cryptocurrencies are volatile financial assets. Ocean's token is not an investment vehicle, and there's no guarantee of revenue or return through its purchase. We recommend that you join our community and read the terms and services. How to buy: you can buy in a DEX. You can even hop on over to the Telegram and buy with a Telegram bot, or to make things even simpler, you can go ahead and just buy with your credit card. Now, the Ocean token is live on CMC. They also have their CoinGecko listen. Also, we're going to be hopping right on over to X, and make sure to give them a follow. And of course, you already know everything you need will be linked in that description down below. So, Ever Crypto, real world asset token designed to invest in the yachting industry. But yeah, coming on down, we can go ahead and check out their Twitter account. Obviously, you can keep up to date with any information that they have going on right here. Also, Telegram account. Join the conversation by obviously joining the Telegram. Ask any and all questions that you may have. But that's going to do it for today's video. And be on the lookout, because this is the future of DeFi. I have no doubt. But until next time, trade safe.